Hello guys, welcome back to Marvel Midnight Suns. Last time we completely explored the Abbey and we were able to do quite a bit with the new words of break and stuff like that. And now we need to go back to the Abbey. I don't know why it started me all the way out here, but yeah, I'll go back to Abbey and talk to Caretaker because we're gonna try to track down Ghost Rider for the Parchment Power. And hopefully that goes well, but from what I've seen, the original Ghost Rider, he is not happy because of losing Roxanne, I guess, and I don't know if it was cancer or did something happen that got her killed. I'm not sure, but she died.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
What do you mean it's not working?
Self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together.
Lilith.
It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... Oh, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So? What now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Alrighty. She's formulating a plan.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
Looking for a fight. Who wants to fight?
Alrighty. New to a general mission for anything, so credits is the most useful right now. I can do that. Okay, let's take... Who do we need to take on missions with us? Wolverine and Venom. Yep, that makes sense. Bro, look how freaking big he is, and he's crouched down and he's as tall as him. Bro, just seeing Eddie Brock walking around. I guess I can't have Venom walking around because he's just that big. Alright, stop them from protecting Rowan. Okay, just disrupt
Hydra's
them all.
mystics are trying to open one of those rifts.
That's weird,
Probably
these
goes without
Lilin are
saying,
like...
we can't have them summoning abominations from
materialized.
the other side.
They're not glowing green.
Looking at me.
There we go. Okay.
Hope you're ready.
That'll stop the ritual.
That's one mystic out. And not another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Can't keep up with how fast I'm going. Okay, now we can knock some people in the stuff.
Now it's
Hydra Immortalis.
your just made our list.
My purpose is
Wolverine's gonna go down. That's not good.
you will suffer. Heal her embrace.
One of our allies is in need. Your penance is due. We pick you. Whoever gets the job done. Now for something real special. Prepare yourself. Nice move, bub.
Um,
It is our turn. A quick bite. Nice.
We serve until the end.
You must fall.
I am the Mother's wrath. Her will be done.
I'm done. No.
Take a break.
The only problem is we don't have high damage. We just have like area of effect. I didn't think of that. Oh, so I can knock people into your hole. I got it.
Things are getting serious.
It is time. Mindless followers suffer the same fate.
Get one of these out of there.
You don't look so good up close. It was your time.
Nice. Okay.
On. Is that the best you've got?
Could do that and get those two. What's happening there? No idea.
That must have taken practice.
We were only resting our eyes.
There is no
Assist our ally. They won't be enough to save you.
The rift
Just one.
opens.
They are not our match. You!
They are moving.
You're summoning reinforcements again, so are you. Redraw one of these. And one of these. Can't attack me if I'm gone.
I will never.
We cannot
Idiot.
Hell has chosen you.
There we go.
I suppose it's
Just so he doesn't die next turn. And then I'll just interrogate you.
none will escape judgment. Show me your sins.
Get some extra credits, okay.
Vengeance is know their fear.
We've done it.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Okay. Interested what's gonna happen.
Hello, my dear.
Like, how's that
What are you doing here?
caretaker not see her?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Okay.
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible. Hunter, is this meeting about the blood stains in the library? Because I told Blade I would clean that up.
There are blood stains in the library?
No. Not anymore. I'm sure this must be about something else.
No.
Why? I don't know what it's about. I dislike anything mandatory. You dislike everything.
Mhm.
Not true. I tolerate you. Somewhat. Oh, nicest thing you ever said to me.
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
Stop calling me that. I can't live up to that name.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Bro.
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
Interesting.
Smelled you a mile away.
We about to light a bonfire? Maybe some light chanting?
That is not something we do.
Bummer. I was hoping I could roast some marshmallows.
Did she say what it's about?
Nice they have the
just that
DLC
deal
characters in the back.
Maybe we're getting fired.
The air is still.
Is that a bad thing?
Not always, but it feels like a bad omen.
Turns out she's not caretaker, she's Lilith, and she's gonna kill us
She
all.
didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What, no predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you do know what she will say?
I have my suspicions.
Why are you getting mad then?
What a waste of my evening.
You know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Magic is such a good character.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
Yeah, right in front of my grave.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you.
Anybody know?
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Good doggy. No one else has anything else to say?
What shit?
All right, I'm ready.
Give me a moment.
Whoops.
Time to tear off the bandage.
Uh-oh.
Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
No! I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. It's my fault.
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true.
I can't believe Caretaker would do that. That's fucked up.
If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Thank you.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit.
This feels like
But
Mass
no one has
Effect.
to do anything I will not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals.
Bro.
Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up.
Not true.
Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first. But now? We are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter.
I feel like I rallied the troops.
So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
Yeah.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
No. You're not taking lead because you are very, very difficult to work with, and you have everyone at your throat all the time, and you're always at everyone else's throat. So I would say no. Especially with Nico and Magic, because those two pretty much hate you at this point. I don't know about the others, but yeah, they definitely...
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Oh.
Think I could take you?
No. You drain faster than bathwater.
Bro. I mean, as long as you're not using magic, I could beat you up. Nice, we got a new collar. Give all Morningstar cards plus 35 damage, maximum of 140. Interesting. What would this do? For one turn, but it's free. Then I would consider putting it in my deck. What's this? Oh, it is already. What makes this? I don't know. Maybe that for the future. Yeah. Because the rest is kind of meh.
Every meeting should be like this one. Unpleasant?
Contentious?
No, interesting. And over in 5 minutes.
I had not predicted this.
Really?
Me neither.
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
That was a Mass
What
Effect
advice did you
2
provide?
moment, bro.
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
Don't know about you guys, but that fired me up.
Good.
Wait, you get excited when people yell at you?
No, I mean the hunter taking charge.
I'm with Robbie.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to be in charge.
I wanted anyone in charge. Organizations and dogs abhor a vacuum.
Not Charlie. She gutted one, then rolled around in the dust. I've never seen Blade so annoyed. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. All right. Let's not make it weird.
Why would it be weird?
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an
Because
insult?
I'm the leader?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it.
Yeah.
There's the Sarah I know.
The one who yells at everyone?
The one who kicks indecisions straight in the ass. Up for a drink?
More than you know.
Common room?
In a few minutes.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
Oh,
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Get some rest, kiddo.
That's odd. Okay. Did you not like what I said?
I miss my students back at the school, but we'll be reunited soon.
Honestly, if we get all the X-Men at the school in this war, oh, they're done.
Congratulations.
We get
Leadership looks good on you,
Colossus,
Hunter.
Nightcrawler,
It does?
Kitty Pryde.
Of course. You've been leading the Midnight Suns for a
Rogue.
while now, even if you haven't noticed.
Do you think I am up to the challenge?
I do. A little advice. Confidence in your team will build confidence in yourself.
This is a little awkward.
It does not have to be. Even if I am team leader, we can still be friends.
Oh, no, I meant this whole time I assumed you were already in charge. Now I don't know how to treat you.
You do not need to treat me any differently.
As you wish, Your Highness.
You do not have to call me that. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know, Your Excellency.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't get why you have to treat someone differently just because they're in charge, though. Like, you can still
Now that
be
you're
friends.
in charge, I was wondering if you'd allow me to bring a few cadavers into the Abbey. For medical research, of course.
I mean...
Well, you would have to talk to Magic about bringing those through the portal.
She already told me no. Well, I assumed that's what she meant when she shook her head and laughed while walking away. You know what? Never mind. Those experiments can wait.
Well, slap my ass and call me Deadpool. You're the boss now.
I cannot say I was expecting this.
There's a time and place for modesty, and it ain't now.
If you say so.
Better you than me. I wouldn't know leadership if it walked up and kicked me in my fun bags.
What exactly are your fun bags?
It's where I store my kazoos and party poppers, except for the expensive ones. I tuck those behind my...
Oh my god.
Never mind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you where to find my secret fun hole.
Bro.
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me.
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past why they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
True.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
But...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
Private Hunter, I get it now.
Planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this.
You're the
and
most
you
qualified.
have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
You've killed Lilith before, so you should be in charge.
I'm so proud of her. And you, of course. Don't pout.
This is why I prefer to operate solo.
Parker still has to mix chemicals to make his webbing. What a sucker.
Oh yeah, I got this. A Morning Star, where would I put that in? Replace Quick Strike, but Quick Strike's pretty good. And I get rid of something else, but Heal is really good in certain places. One second. Going to go toward... Alright, so Unity Caller, gain 1 fast, play a light, dark, and power card in any order to earn in combat. I don't have dark abilities, I don't think. Do I? Have light. Light, yeah, I have all light, so that wouldn't help me, sadly. So, yeah. Okay. We'll go to the library.
Agatha.
I know this team can come together. We have to.
Told her about Agatha.
I sincerely hope I won't need to repeat myself after tonight.
Hunter, hello.
You don't have anything to say? Okay. Ebony. I think everything's good out there. Yeah, no new common chests anyway. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep. And
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
Bro, what's Wolverine on about? He's acting like I killed his cat or something. Flag Arizona, yep, we saw that. Saw that. It's just this stuff. I don't make friends easily, Hunter, but somehow it seems easy with you. Could we please speak in private? I don't bite. Well, you know what I mean.
I am not used to seeing vampires in a chapel. Even Blade rarely comes here.
Naturally. Most vampires wouldn't be caught dead in a place like this.
I think you mean caught undead.
Yes, of course. Regardless, I am not like most vampires.
Because you're a living vampire?
Well, that's part of it. My powers come from a perversion of science, so I do not share the vampiric weaknesses. But our differences run deeper than that.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I do not abide by their foolish traditions. Most vampires are superstitious stooges, hissing at crosses and flinching whenever they feel a drop of water. I do not believe in many of the common dark magics. Most paranormal events can be explained through the magic of science.
Now there's some things that... Yeah.
You have seen Nico cast blood magic. Ileana was raised by demons, and you are currently standing in a pocket dimension.
Do you see me as a fool? I think you misunderstand my point. Even advanced technology looks like magic to those who do not understand it.
Bro.
All right. Please explain.
As I see it, the universe is governed by fundamental rules, like gravity and nuclear fusion. Science and magic are just two ways of tapping into and manipulating those rules. So, I'm not saying the paranormal world does not exist. I merely believe most people give it too much credence. In the end, science is more powerful than a spell.
I don't know about that one. We should use both.
Our foes are innumerable and supremely powerful. We need to use every tool at our disposal.
Ah, now I see why Blade is here. He is both creepy and a tool. Wait, please don't tell him I said that.
Yeah, he'd probably kill
I
you.
do not understand. What does it mean to call someone a tool?
It is a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so you do not wish to let Blade know you hold him in high esteem?
Yes, exactly that.
Fill the hunger meter by playing 2 Morbius cards, so I can do it faster. Nice. That was worth that. There's also one other person. You read The Mantle of Authority yet? It'll make for a good discussion. Our next free night, I can meet outside your room. Okay. I read it. Hold 3-4, can do that. Heroes draw a card when an ally knocks an enemy into them. Pretty good. I don't have to worry about card draw really anymore. You do stuff with Venom one more time and a bunch with Captain America. Okay, schmoky.
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my choppers.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
He may not come right out and say it, but Wolverine really admires you. Gain a friendship level with Wolverine to get an epic Wolverine ability and rare upgraded ability for Hunter.
Thanks, Hunter.
That's weird that you're saying that to
as
us.
fake
Okay.
blood. Am I the only one who can see the difference?
You really are the best there is at what you do.
All right, I'll allow it.
I don't think there was a time limit, was there? But I'll do it. You would like... fishing.
How's Ileana doing? She fitting in?
Why do you ask?
Well, she had a hard time making friends at Xavier's school. Outside of class, she mostly stayed in her room. Doesn't seem that way here.
Yeah, she fits in.
The Midnight Suns have been good for her. She has really come into her own.
Good. Thought as much. Always thought Xavier's wasn't the best place for her. Going from the Queen of Hell to the new kid in school wasn't easy.
Queen of Limbo.
Yeah, whatever. Smells like the devil's prostate. It's hell enough for me.
You are Canadian.
If I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
loved it.
better, I'd think you read my mind.
Nice. That should complete that. I just need to actually hang out with them. So that'll happen tomorrow probably. And I got a jacket. Actually kind of cool. We'll see. You had a customization. I don't know what it was though. Downtime. There you go, give you a little bit of color. And yeah, okay. Growing up with trauma on the slopes of Wundagore. Okay. And trauma. A lot of people have trauma in this group, so yeah. Fun. Makes you grow up faster. Okay, and then I'll check out here quickly. Got that. These. Any out here? I don't see any. So we need to put Venom in therapy.
I guess I can sit one out.
That'll heal you faster than waiting. Fortitude and friendship.
We could go a few rounds.
This is good for you. You need block because you're the taunting guy, so. And you start it with 2 moves. Okay, and then mods.
Time to take it to the next level.
Can I give myself?
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
What about Captain America? This could be good. Wait, no, I was the wrong one I was thinking of. This might be good. Redraw to gain block, redraw to gain concealed. I mean, if he taunts everyone, then
Hydra won't
yeah,
want to
that could be
tussle
good.
with me now.
Taunt, gain counter. Redraw to get heroism, draw 1 hero card.
And
Yeah,
just
draw
sit
a hero
back.
card.
Always improvements to be made.
Okay. Deadpool should get some stuff. Draw a card. Redraw to gain a move. Draw a card.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Draw a card on KO. Redraw.
Can't wait to try this out.
Wands of Watoomb. Winds of Watoomb, sorry. Wands. Increase damage while at full health. So it does, if full health, he does 28 damage or 1 heroism generated. I'll do that.
An enhanced spell.
If he
Most
gets
welcome.
hit, unless I give some people some healing,
Don't
that's
worry
not
about
gonna
me. I'll
trigger.
meditate until you're ready.
What about magic? Your portal, yeah. Let's do... Do I not have portals equipped? 1 second.
See you around.
It says it wasn't equipped. Cause special one wasn't given. There you go. Then I can upgrade her portal.
Back again.
On redraw +1 move. Okay, and then apply ability
No
mods.
pain, no gain.
For you, let's give your other... I don't think we can swap portals. Forceful knockback. Gain block, gain 50 block, or chance to stun.
Sometimes you
block.
just need to spice things up. Try something different.
Oh, this is the other portal. Bro, yeah, 2 redraws.
Just give me a target.
Lighters deal more damage. Awesome. And I'll do this one. Increase damage if targeted. Or redraw to gain heroism. Nah, we'll do that.
A powerful improvement.
Yeah, if she's getting targeted, it just does some free damage. And then, let's do you. Without
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
1 step ahead. Redraw to gain fast or redraw to gain block. fast because she's all about
This will make a difference.
abilities. Okay, who else needs abilities? Maybe Spider-Man? No, those are all done. Iron Man? Yeah, heads up. Draw 1 or apply 2 resist, yeah. Apply 2 resist.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
And then we'll go for mark target. Draw 1.
Been looking forward to upgrading that.
There you go. Got some good abilities. Hey Hunter, you know what's great? I can be myself around you. I'm not having the best day, but spending time with you always makes it better. Do you have a few minutes?
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hell Ride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
Okay.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought a 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends?
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Nice. Filling the souls meter increases Ghost Rider's maximum health by 15%. Nice. Okay. I think I'm going to close the episode here. But next time we'll see what Spider-Man wants. And then we'll start some new research. And then maybe do a DLC mission if somebody's available for that. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.